A quiet truth hides in plain sight. People search for miracles in bottles, powders, and trends. Yet the real key to a longer life sits on the plate day after day. Nobel Prize research has revealed clues, not hype, not miracles. Clear science about how the body repairs itself, how cells clean out damage, and how certain foods support that work. This story is not loud. It is slow. It is steady, and it can change everything. Across the world, some communities grow old with strength. They move, laugh, and stay sharp, far past the age most people expect. Their secret is not money or rare treatment. Their secret is daily food choices that protect the heart, calm inflammation, and keep cells stable. These foods are simple. Many people overlook them. Some people think they are boring, yet they support systems inside the body that decide how fast we age. In this video, we go deep into those discoveries. You will learn how scientists uncovered the role of tiny caps on our DNA. You will hear how the body has a self-cleaning process that turns on under the right conditions. You will see how common foods support these processes. Foods that cost little. Foods that grow in soil, not factories. Foods that have fed long-lived cultures for generations. Stay with this until the end, because the most surprising part comes later. The most powerful foods are not the ones that fill headlines. They are not the ones sold as superfoods. Some are humble, some are ancient, some may already be in your kitchen waiting to be used in the right way. We will also clear up myths. We will separate marketing from truth, and we will show simple habits that create a real plan, not a fad. There is a reason Nobel Prize research matters here. These prizes honor discoveries that change the way we understand life itself. They show how cells break down old parts and rebuild new ones. They show what speeds up aging and what slows it. When you know these facts, your food choices start to make sense. You are no longer guessing, you are working with your body, not against it. By the end of this video, you will know which daily foods help protect DNA. You will know which patterns of eating support cellular repair. You will learn how small changes add up over years. You will leave with clear steps, straightforward, practical, no mystery. Just science turned into something you can use every single day. There is also a deeper message. Long life is not only about adding years, it is about adding quality to those years. More strength, better focus, fewer crashes of energy, a body that works with you as you grow older. This path does not need extreme restriction. It does not demand perfection. It only calls for steady choices that support the natural systems already inside you. Stay with me, because every section builds on the last. The story of telomeres connects to the story of self-cleaning cells. Both connect to the food on your table. Miss one part, and the full picture slips away. Follow it to the end, and the pattern becomes clear. That clarity is power. Welcome to our channel. We are here to share real knowledge grounded in research, explained in simple words, and shaped for daily life. If you care about your health, your future, and the people you love, you are in the right place. Take a moment to subscribe so you do not miss the next videos that build on this journey. Let us begin. A new chapter in science opened when researchers began to study why the body ages at the cellular level. Some of these discoveries earned Nobel Prizes because they changed how we understand life itself. They showed that aging is not only about wrinkles and gray hair, it begins deep inside our cells. It begins with damage that builds up over time. One key discovery focused on telomeres. These are tiny protective caps at the ends of our DNA. They act like shields. Each time a cell divides, the caps grow shorter. When they become too short, the cell stops working well. It grows weak. It breaks down. Scientists learned that stress, poor diet, and toxins speed this process. They also found that healthy habits can slow it. Another powerful idea is autophagy. This is the body's natural cleaning system. Old damaged parts of cells get recycled. New, fresh parts replace them. When autophagy works well, cells stay stronger. When it slows down, waste builds up and aging speeds forward. Researchers learned that certain foods and eating patterns support this system. Together, these discoveries show that aging is not random. It follows rules written inside our biology. Telomeres sit at the very ends of our DNA, like soft protective tips. They guard the genetic message inside each cell. Every time a cell divides, those tips grow a little shorter. With less protection, the DNA becomes vulnerable. Errors appear. Repair slows. The cell ages from the inside out. Scientists found a clear pattern. Shorter telomeres are linked with faster aging and more cellular stress. Longer telomeres are linked with better cell stability and slower decline. The body is not guessing. It follows this quiet clock inside every strand of DNA. Daily habits shape that clock. Constant stress wears telomeres down. High processed foods push inflammation higher and add more pressure on each cell. Lack of sleep and inactivity layer on even more strain. Over time, the protective tips thin out and the cell begins to fail earlier than it should. The opposite is also true. A diet rich in natural, nutrient-dense foods supports telomere health. Colorful vegetables, leafy greens, beans, whole grains, nuts and seeds. These foods carry antioxidants and fiber that help shield cells from damage. Calm breathing, steady movement, sunlight, and deep rest also support the tiny caps. Telomeres respond to the life we build around them, day after day, quietly shaping how we age. A breakthrough came when Dr. Yoshinori Osumi studied how cells clear out their own waste. His work earned a Nobel Prize because it revealed a hidden process inside the body. That process is called autophagy. It is the quiet system that finds old damaged cell parts and breaks them down so the body can reuse the pieces. Instead of letting junk pile up, the cell turns clutter into fuel. Autophagy works like natural medicine made inside you. When it is active, cells stay cleaner, mitochondria work better, inflammation drops. Signals between cells stay clearer. When it slows, waste builds up and cells begin to struggle. The body carries more stress than it needs to, and aging moves faster from the inside. Researchers discovered that daily choices shape this cleaning cycle. Long stretches without constant snacking help the body turn the switch on. Real whole foods give cells what they need to rebuild new parts. Vegetables, beans, healthy fats, and simple meals support the process. Overeating, heavy sugar, and constant grazing press the brakes. Gentle activity, good sleep, and steady routines help the cycle too. Autophagy is always watching the signals coming from your plate, your schedule, and your habits, deciding when it is safe to clean and renew. Daily food choices shape the inner world of the body, and the simplest foods often carry the greatest power. Beans and legumes come first. They are rich in fiber and gentle plant protein, helping steady blood sugar and supporting the heart with slow, balanced fuel. They keep you full without heavy strain on the system. Leafy greens add another layer of protection. Spinach, kale, and collards bring vitamins, minerals, and natural antioxidants that defend cells from stress while delivering almost no extra calories. Nuts and seeds bring healthy fats and trace minerals that support the brain, skin, and nerves. Just a small handful can calm hunger and feed the cells that rely on steady fat intake. Sweet potatoes provide color, fiber, and natural sweetness, feeding the gut with resistant starch and nutrients that support energy levels throughout the day. Tea, whether green or herbal, delivers plant compounds that help reduce oxidative stress and support gentle focus without pushing the body too hard. Whole grains, when eaten in their natural form, release energy slowly, protecting insulin balance and digestion. Fish, used only from time to time, offers omega-3 fats that nourish the heart and brain. These foods appear again and again in long-lived cultures, forming simple meals that quietly support the body from the inside. How we eat matters as much as what we eat. The body needs calm spaces between meals, so it can switch from constant digestion to quiet repair. When there is a steady stream of snacks and sweets, the repair signal stays muted. When there is a gentle gap between meals, the body begins to clear waste, recycle old parts, and support the same cellular cleaning systems linked to slower aging. Longer breaks overnight, simple meals, and fewer late-night bites give that system room to work. Choosing whole foods makes this process even stronger. Foods that come close to their natural form carry fiber, vitamins, minerals, and plant compounds that cells recognize. Highly processed foods do the opposite. They rush sugar into the bloodstream, push insulin higher, and add chemicals the body has to manage. Real food feeds, while fake food drains. There is also wisdom in stopping before the plate is empty. Eating until about 80% full gives the stomach time to signal the brain. It prevents the heavy, sluggish feeling that follows overeating. It protects digestion, steadies energy, and lowers stress on every organ. Smaller, thoughtful portions, slower meals, and attention to hunger cues turn eating into support instead of strain. This simple routine makes healthy choices automatic. The day begins with water to rehydrate the body after sleep. Green tea follows, bringing calm focus and gentle plant compounds without a heavy hit. The first meal stays light. Fruit with oats or beans gives fiber, natural sweetness, and steady energy that does not spike and crash. The body eases into the day instead of fighting it. Midday becomes the moment for real nourishment. A bowl filled with leafy greens, a handful of nuts, and a drizzle of olive oil feeds the heart, the brain, and the gut all at once. The fats are soft and clean. The greens carry minerals and antioxidants. Each bite works for the cells, not against them. When hunger returns, a simple snack keeps things balanced. A cup of tea and a few nuts satisfy without pulling the body out of repair mode. No sugar rush, no heavy load. Evening meals stay calm and grounded. Whole grains and vegetables bring warmth, fiber, and steady fuel without the burden of heavy sauces or fried food. Eating stops early, leaving a quiet stretch overnight. The body uses those hours to restore, clear waste, and prepare for the next day's work, while the routine repeats, steady and supportive. There is no secret bottle waiting to save us. No shortcut, no miracle cure. The strongest tools are already in our hands. Simple foods, steady habits, daily choices that protect the cells that carry us through life. The same science that earned Nobel Prizes shows how the body can repair, clean, and renew when we support it. Telomeres, cellular cleaning, gentle eating patterns, they all work together, quietly shaping how we age. The next step belongs to you. Here are small actions, repeated every day, slow, calm progress that builds over time. If this video helped you see aging in a new way, tap like, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe to our channel so you do not miss the next chapter.